happy Vlogmas. We're on day, I don't know right now. At this point, I'm just making videos on videos on videos because we're knee deep into Vlogmas. And it's getting real. Like, I feel like this is the point where we all start to think, like, during Vlogmas, like, what did I sign up for? Like, do I still want to do this? Did I really set myself up for this? I promised my subscribers that I would do this. I made this commitment. Is this really what I want to do? So that's where I'm at right now, guys. But let me fix this lash. Lashes is popping, y'all. I'm having a good lash day. Y'all catch me on all types of days. And it's bothering me right now, so I'm brushing it. But anyways, y'all, I came on here today. Like, I have a lot, like, most of my Vlogmas planned out in the sense of, like, I know what kind of videos I want to record. I know what, like, I want to do and what kind of content I want to have for you guys. But today was really an impromptu. Like, I was, like, thinking all day. I was in my head all day. Not about Vlogmas at all, but about life, okay? This is bothering me, like, okay. Yes, so just about Vlogmas, and I really just want to come on here and chat with y'all. So if you guys, I hope you guys are ready for a girl chat, a girl talk in general. My guys that are watching, you guys can definitely, like, take from this as well. But I really feel like we're about to talk about things. Like, I'm about to just talk to y'all like y'all my girlfriend, because I was in my head earlier busting it up with me. Like, I don't know if that sounds weird, but I'm sure we all talk. And I just want to tell you some things that's been on my brain and, like, basically, like, what I've been thinking, okay? So, what I've been thinking, like, if y'all listen to the radio and they be like, these are just my thoughts on what I've been thinking. Well, these are Nai's thoughts on what she's been thinking. And basically, I just want to be a city girl and live without a care in the world. I just want to be a city girl. Listen, I'm just gonna be blurting out my thoughts because these are just my thoughts. Like, I'm okay, everything is good, but these are just thoughts that I have, and they're just realistic thoughts that I'm putting out there that I don't normally put online, and I might not share with everyone. But I just want to be a city girl. I want to live carefree, and I just want to live my best life being a city girl and not caring about nobody, and just, you know, getting money, having fun, and, like, just not caring. Like, that's just what I want to do. I sometimes think that, like, I live in Delaware. Most of you know that, some of you may not. I live in Delaware, and it's pretty dry. You know, no, it's very dry. Like, we're just now starting to get multiple hookah lounges. Like, what? Yes, we're just now starting to get, like, different hookah lounges around the state. Our state is tiny. Very much tiny. I was saying that to say that I feel like if I lived in a different state, like if I lived in New York, if I lived in Atlanta, if I lived in Houston, so basically like those poppin' states, like I feel like if I lived in those states, my life would be a lot different. Like, I feel like I could have definitely thrived and been like a bottle girl. Y'all, if I wasn't who I was, like if I didn't have the morals, if I didn't have the upbringing, probably if I just didn't have the mind and, like, who I am right now, I would definitely be a bottle girl, period. Yes, I would be a bottle girl. No offense and nothing against bottle girls at all. That's just not what I would be okay doing right now. It's just not, because I don't have to. Like, I don't need to. It's not something that I need to do. But I'm not saying it's not something that I would want to do. It's fast money. Although you're not stripping, I know you're dressed, like, really, like, what's it called, promiscuous, and I wouldn't be okay with that. Like, if I did that, right, like, I wouldn't be okay with that. Like, I already don't like guys touching on me when I go to, even if it's not like a club or something, but just say it's like a lit restaurant that got hookah and stuff. Like, don't touch me, don't grab me. And I know as a bottle girl, like, you gotta be okay with those things, and that's just stuff I'm not okay with. But for the right price, like, I might not mind you grab my little arm a little bit, like, stop playing. But the bottle girls in New York make bank, and they just get cute every night, do their face up, put on their little cute little outfits, and just ask you what bottles you want and do kiki. Like, that's, shake their butt, twerk, you know, listen to lit music. I get that it gets, like, it can get old, but child, a regular 9 to 5 gets very much old. Very much old. Yes, I do have my LightFit business. I love my business. Like, I wish, and I can't wait until I can just do LightFit 24/7, that's it, and do YouTube 24/7, and that's it. I can't wait till I can do that, because I'm sure there's gonna always be something to complain about, and you might think that this video is a lot of me complaining, but I'm just giving you my thoughts. I'm just giving you my thoughts, and I feel like a lot of my girls can relate to this, because I just know that y'all can relate to this, because We just want to be bottle girls, and we just want to get money and just be lit. Not that we want to like the bottle girl be our end goal, but like we just want to get fast money and be lit and not have to do something strange for a piece of change. Okay, like I don't want OnlyFans. Like I don't need to be flued out, but I just want to get my own money so I can just fly me out like by myself, because I do that now, but like I work hard. Like I'm just saying, love social media. Like we're on a social media platform right now, but seeing these influencers online, like just to be honest, seeing Jada Wada, seeing the Real Cow Sister, seeing who else, like Bernie, seeing Slay Ella, who else? There's so many popping Instagram influencer girls that are just popping Instagram girls. They look good, they dress good, they buy whatever they want, they just are always traveling, they don't have real jobs, they're getting money off of like their clout and like who they are. Let me remind that a little bit. They are building empires and probably have businesses and stuff, but honey, how they got there is just being cute and just living their best life. Must be nice. Like, why does life seem so much harder? Why does it seem like the people who are trying to, I don't know, like, I don't know, do things the normal way or the morally right way, you know, trying not to cuss, going to church every Sunday, praying, paying their tithes, you know, working their 9 to 5, being nice people to people. Life just seems hard. Yeah, I know. I know I'm complaining, so you don't have to comment below and be like, girl, you're just complaining, girl, bye. Like, suck it up, get over it. I know. I'm just having a moment. I'm just having a vent sesh. It's Vlogmas. I need content. And I was in my head talking to myself like I was a crazy person. So I thought I'd come on here and talk to y'all. And if you agree, you know, if you get what I'm saying, just press a thumbs up. Put a little period at the bottom, comment. Because it's a bit much. And I'm just over it. I'm over it. Like, today was a day that I was just like, I'm ready to walk out of work. I'm ready to go home, do my makeup, post pics. I'm really throwing the towel. Ready to throw in the towel. Like, look, God be knowing, y'all. Because nobody got on my nerves today at work. And that's a great thing. But that's very abnormal. Because I feel like if anybody would have got on my nerves today, if anyone would have got on my nerves today, bye, I'm out. Put them out 2 weeks. I'm done. I'm out of here. Tag me out, coach. Put someone else in because I'm done. That's how I was feeling today, y'all. I don't know why. Because no one did anything to me. No one did anything to me. I was just not feeling it. Just not. I was having a day. I was having a day. So, to be honest, to be real with y'all, some other thoughts that I've been having and just some like doubts and stuff that I've been having. I know that like I come off very positive, you know, very uplifting, you know, basically the light, because that's what I am. But I don't want you to think that I don't have my bad days. I don't have my dark days. I end up finding the light in it, but I do have some tough days sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest, today was kind of like a tough day. I'm making light of it, making funnies, joking, laughing at myself, because that's what I do, and those are some mechanisms that get me out of those little dark places, and that's just like one little tiny mechanism, is just making funnies. But I was having a little day, you know, just thinking about YouTube. Like, I'm so happy with my progression on YouTube. I'm so thankful for the Spice Squad and all of my subscribers, all of my new subscribers, and everyone joining. But like, I've been doing YouTube for a little while, and sometimes I can get discouraged. You may look at my YouTube channel if you're, you know, if you don't have any subscribers, or if you're new to YouTube and think like, girl, you got like 6,000 subscribers, like that's really good. I worked my little light-skinned butt off for these subscribers, okay? And it's been hard, it's been a journey, it's been a process, and I've made commitments and promises to myself and to my subscribers to, like, you know, get content out, and, you know, trying to get the right content out that you guys want to see, but also making sure it's still true to me and what I like to do, because I don't like to look at YouTube as a job. It's a hobby, something fun that I love to do. And that's why I said in videos prior, like, it's gonna be hard to succeed and stay consistent on YouTube if it's not something that you're passionate about and that you like to do. And all of those things do align for me. I'm passionate about it. I love doing YouTube. But sometimes still I'm thinking like, when is it gonna kick off? When is it gonna hit the 10, the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, the 100,000 subscribers? It get like that. It get like that, honestly. Like, with anything that you're passionate about, even your business, like everyone has discouraging moments, everyone has like bad times and like down times. You just gotta be able to get yourself up out of there, because you gotta remember your why. Like, why are you doing it? But again, I have days, so don't take anything I say out of context. It's just a day. But yeah, so I'm just like, I'm doing all this on my YouTube channel. I've been doing this a few years. When is it gonna take off? When is it gonna do what it's doing for what it seems like it's doing for everybody else? When is it gonna allow me to quit my job? Because I'm ready. Excited. But like, I'm just saying, like, when is it gonna happen? And not ready like to quit my job, but like ready for it, you know, for me to feel like my hard work is like being accounted for, and you know, I'm doing it for something. Although I'm like, I'm not gonna keep explaining myself to myself. I'm just venting, I'm just talking. I'll be okay tomorrow. But like, come on, you know. When? Like, I want more. Like, you know, I make these videos and then I see videos that don't get that many likes, and it's just like, then I go look at 10 other videos of these like Instagram models who are doing the same thing, and they're getting all these views, and I'm like, I do the same stuff. Actually, I'm funnier than them. Actually, I'm probably more real than them. So like, what is it? What is it? So, you know, I was thinking about that. Just thinking of things in my life that bring in income. And I know not everyone desires to be able to work for themselves. And, you know, not everyone's dream is to retire young and, you know, not have to work for someone. But that is one of my dreams. I do desire to be able to retire from a 9-to-5 and be an entrepreneur and be my own boss. That is one of my dreams and one of my desires, and I know it's gonna come true. But you know, it's that waiting game, and I'm just like, when? I'm like, I'm doing this right, I'm doing this right, I'm doing this right. Like, when? And I'm just, you know, being transparent on here because I know you guys can relate. I know that there are probably a lot of people that are having the same thoughts, the same doubts. And everyone has it, no matter how positive and happy-go-lucky and things seem to be so perfect. Everyone has those same doubts, those same concerns. It's just how you get up out of it. And, you know, as long as you're not staying there. I know you've probably seen that meme where you like, you get 5 minutes a day to be sad or cry or whatever, and then the rest of the day, thug it out. Back to GG mode. Okay? What else was I like thinking today? And just was like, to be very much transparent with you guys, I'm in a very uncomfortable season, I guess I can say. I'm in a very uncomfortable season in my life right now. Very uncomfortable. I'm about to get real open with y'all, and I'm about to just say it. Like, I'm not comfortable where I am in my career. I feel like I should be further. I feel like I should be making more money. And before anyone's thinking it's not all about the money, I just feel like the journey that I have taken, the things that I have done, the steps that I have taken, I feel like I should be further. Some people may think that I am far, but just me and my personal goals, and what I see for myself, what I see for my future, what I know is in my future, it's like, I'm just uncomfortable because I feel like I should be so much further. And I'm sure a lot of people probably think that about themselves too. Like, I know I'm not the only person because I have high expectations for me. And I think we all should. I don't think that's a bad thing at all, because we always want to aim higher. But I know it's like, I have to, you know, sometimes scale back and enjoy the journey. We're always like in such a rush to do and be where we see ourselves wanting to be. And I'm just uncomfortable right now, y'all. I'm just super uncomfortable. I'm navigating so many different things right now. Like, I am in a totally different state that I was in this time last year. It's Christmas time, it's Vlogmas. I love this time of year. And don't get me wrong, I'm still very much merry, very much happy, very much in a Christmas spirit. Fa la la la. But I've been real uncertain, and I've never been this uncertain. I don't think I've ever been this much uncertain, especially in the areas of my life that I'm uncertain, which is the biggest part, is just like career-wise. I'm just not comfortable right now. I know the different things that I need to do because I have been doing them, and I don't know if this can help someone else. I'll just give you a few of my tips on what I do. I stay and worship. Like, I've been listening nonstop to worship music and just praising God and just creating and keeping that atmosphere, because that's what I need around me right now. And staying in the word. Whenever I'm like, today I was so much in my head, like I was just in my head, like heavy. On days like this, what I would normally and typically do is put on a sermon. Sarah Jakes Roberts, Michael Todd, my pastor, Stephen Furnick. So I would probably most likely put on one of those pastors and listen to them. They always have a word. They always bring the word. And it seems like every time I put one on, it definitely speaks to my spirit. So I'll listen to a sermon, praise and worship music, get in the word. I might do a quick 3-day Bible plan. I do a yearly plan. I've been doing yearly plans like every year. But like do a quick 3-day turnaround like Bible plan to get me back together. Okay, get me back together. So praying, worship music, listen to a sermon, and doing like a Bible plan. Those are some things that I use, because I know that everything that is happening is for a reason. It's not by coincidence. But that doesn't mean I like it. And that's okay. But I just came on here to talk about how I don't like it. And that's why I was talking all about like, I just want to be a city girl. I just want to get money, spend money, live the luxury life, not have a care in the world, just YouTube and live carefree. That's probably where all those thoughts came from, because I'm just like not happy in my career and I just want to live my best life. And you know, social media can be very good and bad because you just do a lot of comparison. And that was just a lot of comparison, because I'm seeing all these people where like doing the things that I want to do when I want to do it without having to think twice about it. Because some people may think I live a luxurious life, and to the common person, like to me, I live a good life. I know that I live a good life, but I want to live a better life. And I think we should all want to live better lives. Like, I want to live better. I want more. Is that greedy? Is that greedy? I don't know if it's greedy. Like, we should all want more. Like, I'm trying to be blessed in all areas of my life. And that's what God wants us. God wants us to be blessed. God wants us to have all the desires of our hearts. And that is what I want. To live a luxurious life and create a luxurious life for my children, my children's children, and my children's children. Okay? Children. I'm trying to break generational patterns and curses out here, okay? So I could just be very hard on myself. And today was a day that I was very hard on myself. And I don't share things with you guys that maybe like things that are going on that are like bad or not like glitz and glamour, because I try to go through the season, go through the journey, go through the test or whatever that may be, and wait until the good outcome comes, because there is going to be victory at the end. So I try to go navigate through all of that until I see the victory, and then I try to tell you guys so that I can give it to you full circle. But today it was really heavy on my heart to just say, like, it was like, now y'all talk about it. So I really felt like I was led to talk about this, y'all. So that's why I'm talking about it. That's why it's impromptu. That's why I'm just chatting on here. And if you're still on here, I'm thinking maybe you guys are definitely felt how I felt, feeling how I'm feeling, and can very much relate. So that's why I'm talking about it, because I usually wouldn't share something like this, because whether you think it's personal or vulnerable, it is to me. It's uncomfortable to me, but I definitely felt led to share, and I can't wait to tell you guys about the victory and what's going to come out of this. But today was a hard day, and we have hard days, and happy, fun-filled, light-filled people have hard days too. And the difference between someone who does have that light, which we all do, but I know that I have the light. So I think the difference between someone who knows that they have the light within them is that they know that they're gonna find the light, and I'm gonna turn this day around before the end of the day. Just doing something that you know uplifts your spirit. And what I want to do is just chill, eat, and watch some Netflix, and get out of my head and just, you know, go off into a different fantasy. And that would be like, you know, just jumping into a Netflix series, and then taking a nice relaxing shower, listening to the word, listening to some worship music, and just, you know, praying and talking to God. So this is my Vlogmas video for today. I hope I didn't put a damper on anyone's Vlogmas or Christmas spirit or season, but you know, it's normal. Like, no one's life is perfect. No one's happy every single second of the day. Like, we get frustrated, we get sad, we get doubtful, but it's just crawling up out of that space. And I probably repeated myself a lot of times. Sorry guys, I'm just chatting, and y'all who I'm talking to today, I didn't talk to anyone about this yet, so you guys are first. And y'all my squad and y'all my gang, so drop a positive comment down below, because sometimes I can use some positive nuggets, you know, even if it's just a heart. But like I said, I'm okay. Sis is good. Real. Give it better. Big birthday vet, 5-6 figures, stripes on my. So you know, this is my little city girl moment. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna close this out. Like I said, I'm about to go get me some food, watch me a little Netflix. I think I'm gonna watch Money Heist because I didn't watch the second half of the last season. I think this is the ending. I'm about to get up in my Money Heist vibe, eat, and have a good time. So any questions, comment down below. Like I said, drop a positive comment, drop me a cute little emoji, and be the light, y'all, because that's what I'm gonna continue to be. Whether it's a good day, a bad day, a slow day, a sad day, I'm gonna continue to be the light, okay? So you remember to be the light wherever you go, because wherever you go, the light shall follow. Love you guys so much. Bye.